it's just like when your parents, when you were a child and they said, don't do this and you're like, why not? And they're like, well, go ahead, do it. And then of course you'd mess up and your parents would be like, well, I've already been through this.
Why is it important to find someone experienced that you can turn to when you're unsure what to do? So I know this is a little bit about the mentor conversation, but I also think like your CPA, right, is a good, like he's not technically a mentor, but he is someone who is very experienced and knowledgeable, and you decided to go with his recommendation to process those refunds manually. So why is it important to find kind of like experts like that to tap into?
It's the same thing. I don't know everything. And I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah.
And when I was starting my practice, yeah, I had been an associate, but being an associate and a business owner are two different things. They're day and night apart. And I didn't want to make those mistakes as I'm starting off a business because, quite frankly, there's a lot of money at stake here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to lean on your team that you created when you're starting your business. You chose those people to be your advisors for a reason because you trusted them. My team that I've got a financial advisor, I've got my insurance broker, I've got my CPA, and I've got an attorney. I trust all four of them wholeheartedly. Because
that's so critical.
I spent my time in choosing them, but now they are totally invaluable to me. And I just, you know, if they say, hey, Janice, you need to be doing it this way.
Yeah.
I can listen to them. You know, you got to listen to people that have done things. And yes, you don't blindly follow what anyone says. You listen to them and you say, hey, yeah, you know, this person is absolutely correct in this. I feel that, and I'm going to do this, you know, because I trust what this person says. It would only be to your benefit to listen to these people when they give you these little pearls of wisdom, because they've seen it, they've experienced things. You know, if I send something to my attorney and he says, no, I don't think this is right for you, let's change this, this, and this. Hey, I have you as my advisor for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, and if I do have concerns, I'll voice them. And I'll tell them this is my concern, and they will, you know, hear me out and say, okay, well, maybe we could do this. Or they'll say, well, your concern is, we see this problem with your concern, and we'll talk it out and we'll come to an understanding, which I think is very important.
Oh, yeah, I agree. And it makes you feel comfortable with the decision. Because like you said, it's not a blind trust. We're talking it out. I'm understanding. I'm really coming around and committing to go this route. And then I'm going to feel much better about it. I'm going to execute it better. I'm typically going to have better results.
You have to trust that person enough that if they say something to you and they understand what it is that you're trying to accomplish, you gotta take what they say, because they've got inevitably a little more experience than you do, and that's why they're saying what they're saying.
I agree wholeheartedly. I think having a good, solid team of advisors is really critical for anybody starting a new venture, even if it's just adding a second location and you already have a successful location. Have your advisors, have your team of people that you can reach out to about financial situations, about, you know, real estate situations, whatever else it is, you know, legal situations. I'm sure there's a million legal things with a small business.
Absolutely.
Have a good lawyer and have someone whose opinion you trust. If you don't trust them, get them off your team.
Absolutely.